What's good, Joe? Welcome back to the CFL podcast, where today, man, I'm giving y'all an update on the 4.5-star kicker who is committed to Jackson State, who goes by the name of Trey Glymph. If y'all do not remember him, which y'all should, because he's a beast. I did a video on him, a couple of months ago. It should be a couple of months ago. But yeah, go check that out if you are not familiar with Trey Glymph. But for those of you who remember that video, this is an update because the boy is balling. And the way things are going right now for Jackson State, a kicker is needed. A kicker is needed. A game changer at kicker is needed. It's one thing to have a kicker. It's another thing to have a reliable kicker. You know, a one that you could send out on the field with confidence and trust that he's gonna make this kick or he's gonna pin this team deep. And that's all Trey Glymph does. Now, like I said, y'all, 4.5 stars. Okay, that has not changed. Has it gone down anyway? As a matter of fact, Trey has been absolutely balling this season. Remember, he goes to Denmark High School from Alpharetta, Georgia. Now, I think 4 or 5 days ago, he recently passed 100 career points. So first of all, congratulations to you, Trey. That is unbelievable, bro. And y'all, he's been a crucial part of this team's success this season. I mean, a crucial part. He's 5 for 6 on field goal attempts. Now, Trey actually came up big for his team yet again, like he's been doing all season, where they were in this tight game. He stepped on the field. He had a punt, he punted it, and he pinned the offense inside the 7-yard line with 1:52 left.
Number 11, Bentley Wheeler, back to receive for the Raiders.
Roll, baby, roll!
And guess what? They would go on to win that game. When I say Trey is absolutely balling, man, I'm not exaggerating, okay? As a matter of fact, Trey has been hearing from, a lot of other schools, you start balling, teams are gonna come. Obviously, they're gonna inquire about you. They're gonna be interested. But don't worry. Don't worry about that if you're a Jackson State fan, because as Trey said, he is completely committed to Jackson State, and that has not changed, and it most likely will not change. So y'all don't gotta worry, all right? He's staying right here. He's coming to the SWAC next year, and with that being said, y'all, he will be visiting Jackson State on during their homecoming game. As a matter of fact, he will be there for the homecoming, and he's going to be there for an official visit on November 20th when they play Alcorn State. So, if you see him, show love, let him know how excited y'all are that he's going to be at Jackson State and everything like that. Because trust me, in the past 2 seasons, in the spring season and this season so far, we have not had much to be enthusiastic about kicking wise, and that's no diss to the kickers that are currently there. It's just a fact. So when you see him, show love, like let him know, hey, this is where we want you to be. As a matter of fact, he's most likely going to be, he watches the channel from time to time. So if he sees this video, he's going to see the comments. Y'all should definitely comment as well, letting him know how excited y'all are about him. Because trust me, this is a recruit that you do not want to decommit and go to another school, okay? He's a game changer as a kicker. He's one of those kickers that you can really use as a weapon. Now, let me also say this. He averages 39 yards a punt. 39. He's 13 of 20 for punts inside the 20. He's 13 of 20 for punts inside of the 20-yard line. He has 13 touchbacks on 15 kickoffs. He's balling. And y'all, he only halfway through the season. He's only halfway through the season. By the time he's finished with his career at Denmark, his senior year stats are going to look incredible. It's going to look incredible. Like, y'all remember what I told y'all about. Like, you remember the first video I made, right? It was a video of, like, the wind absolutely chopping. Like, I mean, straight chopping. And he was out there drilling field goals. That's just how good of a kicker he is. He can do it all. He can do it all. Wherever Jackson State is going to need him at, he's going to be more than willing to do it, and he's going to do great at it. Yo, So that's all I had to say about Trey Glymph. I just want to keep y'all updated. Like I said, man, when he takes his visits, y'all please, 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 please make sure if you see him, you shout him out and everything like that. Say, hey man, you know, we happy to have you here, stuff like that. You can tell who's a recruit and who's not. I think sometimes they have the lanyard and everything like that, but you know, we'll see. So y'all, please go do me a favor when you're done with this video, because like I said, man, we talk from time to time. Trey Glymph is a really cool dude. Like, I promise you he is, bro. So, you know, if you want to talk to him, chat it up a little bit about Jackson State and let him know how excited you are that he's coming. You can follow him on all social media platforms. On Twitter, it is at Trey Glymph. And on Instagram, it is Kicker for Heisman. Kicker, number 4, Heisman. But you could also type in Trey Glymph and it'll come up as well. I'm going to leave a picture of his social media up just so y'all could, you know, look at it and search it and stuff like that. So yeah, you know, just give him an inbox, man. Let him know how excited you are. He'd love to talk with you about it and everything like that. But with that being said, you are watching the CFL podcast. I go by the name of Kobe and I'm out. Peace.